Hey folks, Amy from Colorado Mountain Living, and I don't know if you can tell behind me, but we're not in Colorado right now. Actually, we're down in Florida visiting family, and I've got a great family member for you guys to meet. Someone that's got a lot in common with Brian as far as woodworking goes. So let me introduce you guys to Jay Campbell, our brother-in-law, and take a look at his workshop. You guys are not going to believe the woodworking that goes on here. Okay, let's go see if we can find Jay in his workshop. Hey!
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
What are you working on?
Well, this is a charcuterie board that I'm trying to get ready for a friend and our client friend. And then just making sure that it's consistent thickness. And this is my router table.
Cool.
That,
Yeah, so what do you use that big router table for?
for flattening big pieces of wood, tabletops, desks. Yeah, it's not. I couldn't afford a $10,000 CNC machine, so that's the best I could do.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Jay, this seems like quite a project. How did you get started in all of this?
Well, my brother was doing some tiki carving and then some woodworking, and I thought, okay, my youngest is going off to college, I need a hobby, and started doing some woodworking. And then Jackie's very artsy or very talented, so she started. I asked her for some advice on colors and design, so then she decided she wanted to be involved. So.
Nice. It's a nice creative outlet, and then you get the wife involved, and it's a family business.
Yeah.
Do you think you need one of these, Brian? These giant router tables?
Yeah, actually, I had thought about trying to build one myself. So it takes up, what is that?
It's 5 by 10.
5 by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes up a lot of room.
It's a lot of 2x6s.
It does. Yeah, I don't know if Jackie was kind enough to let me put it out here, but we have the screen to try to contain the dust. Constant vacuuming.
Sure. Yeah. At least
shot.
it's outside. Ours, all our work indoors is. It makes a huge mess.
Mm-hmm.
So, and your specialty is charcuterie boards, is that right?
We do charcuterie boards. We do like C tables. They're pull over the couch. We do coffee tables. We're doing a desk now, and we just got an order for a big dining room table, an 11-foot long dining room table.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that's amazing. Now you've done some doors too, haven't you?
Oh yes, yeah. We used some Ambrosia Maple. She liked where the worm or the beetles make the streaks, and some epoxy, and she had a good guy install them, so I didn't have to get involved in that. It worked out perfect.
Awesome.
Well, we'll have to take a look at some of these pieces up close.
Yeah. So this is Monkey Pod, and this is thinner, planed, kiln dried.
I like how it's like two different colors. That's really adds a lot of
really
attractiveness.
That's the white part's the sapwood. You probably know better, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah. And
Heartwood.
the heartwood is here.
Yep. Yeah.
And then this is that's Monkey Pod as well. Actually,
That seems like a popular wood, the monkey pod.
yeah, it's Florida. It grows in Florida. Landscapers, I guess homeowners want them removed. So.
Oh wow.
So what's this piece of wood called?
Well, this is Ambrosia Maple, and Ambrosia beetles bore into the wood, the tree, and then when they die, the tree grows and it leaves these streaks, I guess, from the protein. But so then it gives it that character that people like.
Yeah, that is awesome. And this is the unfinished wood. I can't imagine what the finished piece looks like. Parota. This must be the piece for the dining room table. Look how big it is. Holy smokes. Wow. It's a big piece of wood.
That came in from Costa Rica.
And is it like a special order?
Shipping container. Guy orders it maybe once every 2-3 months, and that was one of the pieces, and we had ordered it, claimed it out of the order. So
Sweet. Wow, that's impressive. Parota wood?
Parota.
Parota.
That's cool.
And then this is rosewood, and then this is rosewood. So
Some really unique shapes.
Yeah, that's the thing is whenever I see something unique, you kind of have to just buy it and then wait until you can build something with it. But
Right.
I always, I want to build stuff, but then I get orders, so I have to put my projects to the side. But anyways,
That's a good problem to have.
yeah,
getting
it is.
orders.
Well, and this is and we of course this is not our main business, but this is supposed to be a hobby. But it's at times takes on a life of its own.
Right.
So do you have some finished pieces that we can take a look at?
I do, yes. Yeah, we're doing a show Sunday, so
Yeah.
I have some stuff ready.
Yeah, I know people are going to love that final look because you do a lot with the epoxy and those colors and the blues and all of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have different colors for different. Everyone has a different taste, and
Yeah.
that's my wife will say, "You need to do this," and I'll say, "I don't know if that's going to work," and then people love it. So.
People, you never know what people are going to love. You think sometimes you think your flop is a mistake and then people want to buy it. And you're like, okay. I don't
That's
question.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
All right, let's go take a look.
All right.
So beyond just plain wood, there's a lot of artistry here with epoxy art. Does this make you think of Florida with the ocean waves?
Absolutely.
So this is actually sand that we took from Prince Edward Island, where we go to vacation every now and then, and we added it to the epoxy to give the effect.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even look until I looked really close. There's actually a real sand in there.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's fun.
And then the colors, is that just different colors of epoxy that mix together?
Yeah, live oak is typically a very protected tree in Florida, and this tree, we don't know exactly how old it is, but based on the size, we think it was pretty old. And you can see here what was once the remnants of maybe a tree swing, but it was actual rope that grew around the tree grew around the rope.
Oh, wow.
All right, so we got a couple of finished pieces here. Jay's going to tell us about them. These are real pieces of furniture. Tell me about this one. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, it's a small laptop desk, and this is a mouse pad. So if you're righty, or if you're lefty,
Okay.
I may have that wrong, but
Uh-huh.
people can use it.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Awesome.
And it's cedar, and has random colors. While we're working on other projects, we would just fill in the rot. The wood was cracked and rotted.
Yeah.
So you look really closely, you can see the deeper colors in there with the epoxy mixed in with the wood, which is really awesome. So, and then over here we've got a couple more side tables.
These are C tables. They'll pull over a couch, or they could be used as an end table.
These look like a pair. I think they need to be sold together.
These are fancier than the TV tables that I had when I was growing up.
Yeah, so this is copper pod is the wood, which we had never seen before, and one of our wood suppliers had a little stack in the corner, and he was like, I don't know what to do with it, you want some of it? So I said, sure. So we got it, and it really worked out good for this project. It was perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome. I just like how fluid the wood looks, It's just not what you expect. It's not linear, it's not your traditional like live edge, and it's just a totally different look. So that's really cool.
And if you look here, you can see there's clear. We did the gray and then left that empty and poured clear in, so you can actually see into the wood.
Nice. Yeah, definitely has that
That
the
was
depth.
Jackie's idea.
Yeah. See, great ideas, great minds, great talent. So Jay, tell us about your business name. I think.
It's JC's Wicked Good Wood, and JC is my initials, and
Okay.
also Jackie's initials.
Okay.
And Wicked is, I grew up in New Hampshire, so we used that term quite a bit.
Oh, I know. I'm a Vermonter, so I know what you mean.
There you go.
All right, and then there's a couple more. Your big sellers are the charcuterie boards. So we have a couple of finished ones over here.
Okay.
So a few different styles here. I bet the pineapple's really popular.
Yep, this is black walnut.
Okay.
And that's, the pineapple was hand carved with a small router. And then this is maple. And this is wenge. And then this is cedar. And then that has the gold and mahogany epoxy.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what we use for the football as well. And then there's a blend of different Caribbean blue and cobalt blue and some white.
Yeah. That really pops, and then I like the subtleness of this one because I almost think it's wood, but then I look closer and then you can see the sparkle of the gold in it. So
Yeah, they really light definitely changes the look of it.
yeah. Well, cool. So we'll put a link in the video description. We'll put your Facebook link and your Instagram, so if people want to check out some more things, that they certainly can. Then if you ever want, if there's a way that you can ship an order for folks that aren't local or aren't
we do
floral.
ship,
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yep, we can take the handles off or leave them on,
Yeah,
whatever the client likes.
excellent. Well, Jay, we definitely appreciate your taking the time to show us about your business here, and I guess it's a business now officially, right?
Yep, thanks. Thanks.
Hobby turn business, yeah. Got to take a closer look at these. I almost missed these awesome coffee tables. So this is like another blend of, gosh, the epoxy. The wood is like right embedded in the epoxy there.
Yep, that's Florida Rosewood. And then the bottom piece, we wanted a bottom piece, so I found some wood that had some bugs had eaten into it. And people like that because it gives it a different dimension.
Yep. Always like the tracks that the bugs make under the bark. They get really unique.
It's definitely one of a kind. Right? Can't be replicated.
Oh, and this is a sea table with popular colors for a university in Gainesville. But we can also do other colors, other designs. I think we have some gold and black for the Colorado buffaloes. The wood is Ambrosia Maple.
these. I wanna take
and
this one.
beetles.
Oh, cool. Look at that one.